You understand a man, Jim Jones, who talked people, like I said, he talked people in to selling everything they owned.
No.
He had a little church.
White. Yeah.
And he kicked the Willy Bobo to him. And they fell hook, line, and sinker.
Who was Jim Jones?
Jim Jones was a Caucasian who was a minister. Ended up at the final end, he was a heroin addict, but before that, he was a large speaker. He was able to mesmerize people with his words.
You ain't talking about the rapper Jim Jones, are you?
No, I'm talking about the minister Jim Jones, the one who moved to Ghana.
Okay.
And made all those families sell everything they had, get the money and give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
They moved to an island in which he put the men to work in the fields, and all of their wives became his wives. When the politicians, the government got involved because they were out of district, they couldn't do anything about an African country, but they had dual citizenship.
Oh, okay.
So the thing was, hey, what you doing is wrong. We need this, that, the third, and Jim Jones ain't having none of that. He said, listen, I got my flock here. These are my people.
Yeah. What was his purpose of going to the island?
To have a utopia.
What's a utopia?
A utopia is a stress-free, crime-free, perfect society.
You hear that, y'all on YouTube? Look it up.
Perfect civilization. Communistic because it's
sort of like Hitler.
Okay.
He's a different. Hitler was a different story. He was the man.
Yeah.
But anyway, to get back to it, Jim Jones in the event had the people believing that he was Jesus Christ reincarnated.
Deep.
And they went for it. And it wasn't all Caucasians, it was African Americans too.
Yeah.
It was a mixture because the man had that verbal rap ability. He had the gift of gab. And like I said, if you got that strong rap, people will listen. You get their attention. Kicking the Willy Bobo to him. Mesmerized. He didn't come up without different words. He just spoke natural. And it just flowed. And they absorbed everything he said. Now, when the time came for the government, he didn't want to give nothing up. Hey, David Koresh. He was another one.
Who?
David Koresh.
David Koresh.
You know David Koresh blew everybody up. They stood off with the FBI for how long?
That's another topic. Tune in for the David Koresh and the Hitler segment of All About Me TV.
But back to Jim Jones. When it came time for him to give it up, the government said, "Hey, we gotta come in. We gotta stop it." I'm not going to the schematics of everything that he did. But it was bad. He wasn't giving anything up. So what he said, hey, we're gonna do a test. We're not gonna be taken alive. If they come up on us, we're not gonna fight them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mass suicide. We're not gonna let them take us alive. And they went for it. We even practiced.
Oh, that's old man.
We even practiced. They practiced taking the poison so they could die. It was all well good. Yeah. They had a little session where they practiced drinking the poison. They was gonna die together and everybody be happy. But when the time came down for the real deal, they said, "Hey, hold up, man. Wait." He's like, "No, you can't back out now." Because when them M16s got on the back of their heads and they threatened kids and their wives and all that, they was forced to drink it. Some faked it. When the government moved in on them, too late. They found, I can't remember, 116 bodies that were bloated and dead and laying there, flies, all kind of stuff evolved from that. But down to the bottom line was that verbal rap ability. He wasn't the only one that had it. Like I said, you had your leaders that just evolved.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we thank y'all for tuning in to that segment. That's the real Jim Jones. Not that fake ass nigga y'all think y'all be seeing. Peace.